what are some things that you all are excited about in terms of how AI can maybe enhance people and culture in a company?
So one of the things that I love about it is I feel as though AI has the ability to be probably one of the biggest game changers for inclusion. Mm-hmm. So when you think about how you communicate to people, when you think about how people react to information, neurodivergent, just thinking as a whole, I think you have a really big opportunity to then really make intentional, customized, designed communications with people in the organization. And I think at times I probably spent a lot of time thinking about that, where now I don't have to think so much about that because I have a thought partner, right, with AI to help me do that. Mm-hmm. I think, 5 years ago, I would probably spend a good amount of time thinking about how do I message something, to make sure that I'm capturing everything I need to capture in that moment and be really intentional with people. Now I have an opportunity to do that, and I can do it easily. It's at my fingertips.
I think great people and culture is centered around human interaction. So being able to build deep connection with people, deep level of trust, and that takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. And the one thing for me would be with AI is if you can use AI to take away all the crap, all the admin, all the day-to-day stuff you don't have to do anymore. You could use all of that time and energy to build deeper relationships, deeper trust.
Totally agree.
I think that's the exciting thing for me in terms of how AI could enhance the people and culture space. If you can lose 20-30% of your job and spend that 20-30% building deep human connection, deep trust, I think it could massively enhance people and culture, which I think is exciting.
Yeah, I totally agree. Right. If you have the opportunity to remove the noise and the busy work that we've all spent tons of time on. I was thinking about some of the things I've spent time on recently, and it's just it's crazy to think about some of the writing projects or looking back at projects that you worked on 5 years ago and the amount of time that you spent writing the communication, to your point about that. Now you can do it in a matter of minutes at some point or at some time. And so I think that there's a lot that kind of is going to transform over the next 5 to 10 years, but it's going to take some time too. There's got to be the intentional pieces to level people up, to build those skills, to train people on what's next in order to get them there too.